Hi, BT have notified me that they're converting my old analogue telephone line to the new BT digital voice service. As part of that switchover, they're offering you either a free adapter if you have a second corded telephone line somewhere in your home, or they're offering you a free wireless handset. And I've ordered the wireless handset and it's now been delivered, and I'm just about to unpack it.
It comes in a plain brown box, so it's clearly not for sale in the shops, at least not in this packaging. On top is an instruction leaflet. On the top flap of the box there is a list of contents. I've done a close-up of this because if in the future the batteries do not hold enough charge, this shows the spec of the rechargeable batteries. The implication is that you can buy and replace the batteries yourself. However, at the moment I've not figured out how to get into the battery compartment. I think the handset is reasonably smart, although we're all used to smart mobile phones with big touchscreens, so it seems a bit old school in comparison with no touchscreen on all the buttons. It's also a bit clunky in comparison to a mobile phone, and frustratingly there's a rounded back, so if you put it on a flat surface it will rock if you're trying to press the number keys. So you'll need to hold it with your other hand if, for example, you phone a call centre and you need to hit the number keys to get through to the right person or team. There is a label that indicates that the rechargeable batteries are already fitted. The power supply is integrated into a UK plug. It has a long 3-metre cable. This is the base station which the handset stands on to charge. Plug the power supply into a main socket and plug the cable into the back of the base station. Now hold the handset and gently pull the rechargeable battery label. When the label is removed, the handset will spring into life and display a message indicating that you need to register the handset with your hub. I put the phone on the base station and left it overnight to give the batteries a full initial charge. I then went to my BT Smart Hub 2. If you haven't got a BT Smart Hub 2 that looks like this, you will need to contact BT because you need one for digital voice. Press and hold the WPS button for a few seconds so that when you release the button you see the blue light. Now get your new handset. Press the OK button. I'm so used to touchscreen that I was trying to press the screen. To press OK you need to press the physical button just below the 2 dots and level with the red button. I've already pressed the WPS button, so I just waited and the handset performed the registration process. I don't want to add contacts at this point. I videoed the handset setup before my digital voice service went live, so at this point the handset just told me that it was unable to make or receive calls. Apologies about the lights reflecting on the screen. If you go to a device connected to your smart hub and in Chrome or another browser enter 192.168.1.254, the Smart Hub 2 Manager will show you that the digital voice service is not configured because the icon is greyed out. You should have an email from BT which will give you a 48-hour window when your digital voice service will start. I got an email at 3:30 in the morning of the first day of the 48-hour window. This email told me that my digital voice service was ready. If you go back to the Smart Hub 2 Manager, you will see that the phone icon is no longer grey and it now shows your phone number. If you click on it, you get confirmation that your phone service is ready to use. You will also get a list of all the handsets that are registered with your Smart Hub 2. I only have one handset, but if I purchase another, I would click Start Registration to register the new phone with the Smart Hub. If you click on the handset, you can get more information about the handset and also rename the handset. You can also click Find Handset, which I assume will trigger it to ring loudly when you've lost it down the back of the sofa. You can also import and export all your contacts from one handset to another. To test the new BT handset, I called my landline from my mobile phone. The new handset rang. It's also worth pointing out that I had left my old analogue phone plugged into the old analogue telephone socket. This phone did not ring. It can therefore be unplugged. I didn't answer the call. After 20 seconds, the call diverted to BT's voicemail service.
Welcome to BT voicemail. The person you're calling is not available at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, 123.
If you want to listen to your voicemails, press the green button with the voicemail symbol.
Thank you for choosing voicemail. You will know when a message arrives in your mailbox because your dial tone will change from a steady tone to an interrupted tone. When you hear this tone on your line, you can listen to your message by dialing 1571. You've won. New message. Main menu. To listen to your messages, press 1. To use a personal greeting. First, new message. Message received today at 10:07 a.m.
Hello, 123.
To return the call, press 0. To listen to the message again, press 1. To save it, press 2. To delete, press 3. There is a charge for call return. Deleted. End of messages. Main menu. To use a personal greeting.
I hope this video helps you to set up your new BT handset on your new BT digital voice service.